light on my feet. Moving in.
At least things have stayed interesting. An ordinary lamp. Not a trace of magic on it.
A wine bottle. A scholar with good taste, perhaps.
Or maybe a bit of a drinking problem.
How much farther can I go? At the ready. None fits in. All right.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. Every word is drenched with a power and authority you do not understand, but cannot deny. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are three figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me.
Pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
I imagine you must have questions. We should talk. You're lucky I managed to catch up with you when I did. We're both lucky, in fact. Hear me out. Your life depends on it. We've both got the same problem, though only I might have the solution. I don't know how, but this artifact is protecting me from whoever controls our parasites. You won't get much farther without it shielding you. Trust me. You need me at your side. The artifact is being hunted, and so I'm being hunted. The Absolute Forces want it, Githyanki Raiders want it. I can't afford to get rid of it, but I can't protect it alone either. I'm lucky to have made it this far. Never mind how I got it, just be glad I have it. For now, let's just help each other. What do you say? No. The artifact stays with me, and I'll do whatever's necessary to protect it, if I can't make you see reason. There's no chances without me. Only certain death, or worse. I'll wait here until you come to your senses. For both our sakes, I hope that happens very soon.
No. Can't give up now.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
No one back home will ever believe this. One day I'll catch a break.
Looking ahead.
Let's get going.
I'm shooting arrows at this wall. Swirls his fingers, and some light comes out. In the dwarf, just
A curious, ornate box. Its many sides are engraved with Githyanki scripture. Nothing. The box doesn't yield.
Very well.
Give up now.
No time to rest.
Let's move. Moving in. Looks like the booze got the better of them. They're practically unconscious.
Moving in.
holding together.
All right, what now?
Still breathing, despite everything. Need to find a way forward. I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I'm shooting arrows at this door. It's
This is making my head hurt. Here, help us out. Says here that goblinoids are obstreperous and malodorous. What's that mean? Ain't that the truth? Proper stink around here, now we've settled it. And all that ruckus makes it hard to concentrate on reading. Belonged to some bloke who showed up here asking questions. Bold as a bugbear, he was. Said he's writing a book about the Absolute. Lads didn't like that. Said he was a spy or some such. That's him, at the party, warbling away. Well, I had a good chinwag with him, though. Interesting bloke. He wanted to know if we felt any extra booyarg in the air since converting. Yeah, Priestess Gut is fierce and powerful now. So's Regslin, our boss. Them's true souls now, just like that drow. They have the kind of booyarg that comes from being chosen by a god. Magic. Then what the Absolute chooses are brimming with it. Priestess Gut and our boss, Regslin, are fierce and powerful now, same as that drow. I ain't finished with it. There's enough reading here to last me a lifetime.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Bloody hell. And people say goblins are savage. It ain't worth fighting over. Take it. You should go get a drink before the party dies down.
No. Swift as my feet can carry me. With haste.
At least give me a sword!
Wait. Another outsider come to see the boss? Mind your manners now, or he'll throw you in the pit.
At least give me a sword!
Unless you like big, bristling, hairy legs, I wouldn't go down there, mate. That's the spider pit.
Joe might need us anytime.
They've been comfortable since we've been here. I miss the swamp.
You see the blade? Just
Proper
stick him
nice
like
that
a
swamp
pig.
was.
A longing for small spaces, stone walls hugging close, confining. There is a light here, in the tight space beneath the floor. Secret things that shine.
You know who this chump, the Blade of Frontiers. Better you keep it that way. Ain't no place in the coming paradise for a scab rat like him.
I hear Spike messed with the blade.
Fate spins along as it should, although thou dost not seem to be in need of my services.
Have to keep going.
Best get going.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Should mind my step.
I ain't afraid of the Blade of Frontiers. I got the Absolute's might.
What path lies before me? Time to press it.
We got the Absolute's might. You see the blade?
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Smells like burnt flesh in here.
That the jingle of coin, I hear? You've timed it well, my friend. Already turned quite the profit today, so I'm feeling generous.
You recognize the crest she bears, the winged serpent of the Zentarim.
Half right, sharp eyes. A Zen is a normal trader. Just a matter of what's for sale. Weapons and other exotic goods, true enough. But most of all, we offer discretion. No judgment, no right and wrong, just good deals and bad. That a problem for you? Pleasure.
Light on my feet.
Faith is obedience.
Never wanted the easy path.
Follow my teachings. Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh. Shows our devotion to the Absolute. These maggots see how strong we are with her guidance. Whole camp will be branded soon, and you should be too. You ready? Brace yourself, this'll sting. Hold still.
As the pain muddles your thoughts, your minds become entangled. A familiar sensation. She too carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man. One of the chosen. The vision dissolves away, you stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again. Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there, digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another. You've come to the right place. With the Absolute's will, I can fix anything. Let's deal with this in my chapel. It's private. Don't want this lot interfering with true soul business.
Oi! Priestess! We want the mark!
Yeah, ain't we good enough for the Absolute?
Ain't polite to stare, Wormwalt. If you ain't got the guts to get branded, clear off. Happy to oblige.
Looking ahead.
Look at this. That's God's mark.
Breathe deep and move.
No one back home will ever be.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Greetings, child. I've met few aside from goblins here. Ah, are you also here to assist with the prisoner? Your tastes must turn to the exotic if you would stop here by choice. I was invited to discuss pain and its intricacies, but even I find these goblins crude and, well, primitive. Pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree? I realize this looks strange, but I assure you, it is a most intimate form of worship. You see, pain is a loving thing, but trying to explain it to these goblins has proven. Forgive me, but that look in your eyes, something terrible has happened to you. Do not be ashamed, child. What I see in your eyes, in your soul, is only natural. We've all suffered in these dark times. It is little wonder you bear scars of pain and anguish. Please, let me alleviate this pain. Well, the Maiden of Pain, Loviatar, teaches us that pain is a most powerful and sacred sensation. And should our pain delight her, should we embrace such a gift, she will grant her most sacred of blessings. If you would permit it, I can show you firsthand. Oh, I have something exquisite in mind. Simply face the wall, and we can begin.
Can I rip off his ears?
Face the wall and let us begin, dear one.
Later! Gotta take it slow.
Yes, this will do nicely. The pain you suffer will cleanse you. Do not fight it. You want more? As you wish, dear one. Wonderful! Just wonderful! Wonderful! You want more? I'll give it to you.
They'll eat you. In your belly button.
That's it! Welcome the pain. Let it become part of you. Yes, my child. More for Loviatar! More! Sweet child, you bore the pain like a true believer. I am proud to have served you this penance. Oh, as did I, dear one. Loviatar herself found your performance inspiring. She has deemed you worthy of her blessing. And on a personal note, thank you. That was positively divine.
Can't slow down.
Your world has strange customs.
Don't group me with the likes of them.
True. You wouldn't have the grit.
Another step forward.
Yes, I must try this technique. Or perhaps this one.
Look at this! Priestess gut burned me good.
These boots have seen everything. A scrying eye. Best not do anything suspicious while it's watching.
The eye's glassy black surface reflects your gaze. As you gaze deeper, you feel a focus, an intent. You sense no reaction from the unblinking eye.
What do they need to be?
The eye doesn't seem to notice your presence.
I do not have time for interruptions from underlings.
As she turns to you, her thoughts mingle with yours. A cold hand caressing your brain. The chamber melts away to reveal a dark, endless nowhere. In it, you see a vision. The drow listens as a pale-eyed young woman whispers in her ear. One of those the voice spoke of. One of the chosen. The vision fades away.
A true soul? Praise be. Are you here to join my hunt? Worshippers of a false god. Their existence is an insult to the Absolute's claim on this region. There is a weapon the Absolute seeks. I'm sure those wretches have it hidden away there. We will find it amongst the dead and the ashes.
Her excitement is palpable. She lingers on thoughts of victory, of unbelievers' blood spilled, and of the weapon. She will seize it, in the Absolute's name. You suddenly feel a strange anxiety take hold. Not your own, but that of the Gith artifact you carry. Somehow, it's afraid. You attune your mind to it. The artifact does not want to part from you. It does not want to fall into the Absolute's clutches.
The thief, whimpering in our dungeon, tried to flee to their sanctuary. We will continue to remove parts of him until he tells us exactly where it is. He's been resilient, but he'll talk.
She is seeking the grove you visited. Already you feel her mind closing around yours.
Speak, true soul. The hunt must begin soon. You are sure? And how did you find it? Excellent. Now, show it to me. Be my eyes.
Her mind enters yours, a splinter of ice piercing your memories. Tiefling faces flicker into view as she attempts to learn the grove's location. She sees the entrance to the grove as the adventurers retreat inside, joining the tieflings, and then smiles serenely as blood and shadows spread like stains across your memory, erasing all that lived there.
The cowards found refuge among the desperate. Perfect. If the inhabitants do not realize you are the knife at their throats, we can use that against them. Go to their refuge and make your way inside. As a friend. Exquisite. The Absolute chose well when she chose you. I will gather a raiding party and move into position. You will open the gates from the inside when the time is right to strike. We will cleanse the place of infidels and burn it to the ground in the Absolute's name. And then we will be the first among her favorites. For the Absolute! Gather the raiders. It is time.
Yes, your leadership. We won't let you down.
What are they doing? Hiding in trees? We'll smoke 'em out, no problem.
Come, we have found our prey.
I'll tell you. The scrying eye was looking at me all strange. Right, some brown wizarding moonrise want to look at you for.
Best be on my way. Don't waste a step.
We'll cut their horns off!
Nothing could stop us.
If you fail me, the spiders will feed on your bones.
Who's rounding up the spiders? Aye, so much fun that those thieves almost got past.
We got him now, eh? And once the...
I expect great things of you. When the battle begins, show me your worth. When we reach the Grove, you charge only on my command.
Let's get moving.
No prisoners, no mercy.
It's gonna be a
We
massacre.
strike for the absolute.
On my way. Moving ahead.
Come on! Scream! Scream or bag! Come to see your friend, have ya? Come and join him if you like! The Git tried to keep the location of his little adventure friends a secret. Made us look real stupid. So now we're making sure this lad regrets not telling us. Or what? You're gonna start a fight? What does he think we'll do? Kill him? Ah, whatever. I was getting thirsty anyway. I want to watch that weird priest next door. Sounded like he was beating something up. Yeah, beating it good. What? The prisoner? Oh, forget about him. There'll be more of them soon.
Please, please. Let me out. There's no reason for this.
You struggle with the set of lockpicks until they are bent entirely out of shape. But the lock won't budge.
Breathe quietly. Move with care.
Pain is proof that we live. Revel in it. Oh, let me try that fancy whip thing.
Thank you. I better go before they catch us. I should be able to make it to the Grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger.
I'm not enough here. That is not what I meant.
Very well. Should mind my step.
Wait! Wait! Bows down! Gods above! We took you for a goblin! Get up here! I want that gate sealed before they arrive. And we need to talk!